Again, going back to our original prompt, when will all three plans cost the same amount of money? Would this table, if there wasn't the confusion with online flicks, help us answer that question? Would we be able to answer the question of when the three plans will cost the same? If yes, thumbs up. If no, thumbs down. Okay, hands down. Could someone explain to us why you would be able to answer the prompt of when the three plans will cost the same if that we could correct the confusion here with online flicks? Aaron?
Well, because then you could compare the prices and eventually you'll meet up with one bill for the prices, which is 18.
Okay. Could I have someone restate what Aaron said or share their own idea of why this is, why we would be able to compare them? Charles?
Well, if out of those they can be even, I'd first look at male flicks because if that's always 18, that means that you're going to need to look for 18 matching, so I'd go down to the other ones and look till they had 18.
Okay. Thank you, Charles. So what I'm going to ask of you right now is I'm going to ask that you make any mathematical corrections or additions to Student A's paper and make sure at the bottom of the page that you give reasons why you made those additions or changes. So Jessica, are you going to make any changes to Student A's work?
I'm going to shift all the numbers downwards so I'll get rid of the zero.
Keep the zero. Keep the zero. And Jessica, do you see that if we keep the zero, it then tells the reader of your table whether or not you're going to have to pay if you don't rent any movies? So we can see here with Movie Buster that if you don't rent anything, you don't pay anything. Where with online flicks and mail flicks, if you don't rent anything, you still have a fee to pay. So we want to.
Kind of like a ripoff.
That would be a ripoff, and that's why if we don't rent any movies, that's also something for us to consider with these two plans. Okay. Amir, what changes have you made for Student A?
No changes.
Why not?
Because I think we should keep the zero because maybe the Student A would want to rent a DVD and they would find out that every month the DVD would be $12 for the online flicks. And
So I'm going to stop you for a moment, Amir. Online flicks cost $12 a month plus $1 a movie. So if you rent one movie, how much money is that going to cost you?
$25. Oh, but if you want to rent a movie in 1 month, it should.
Again, this is number of movies. So one movie is going to cost you $1 plus a $12 flat fee. So how much will one movie cost you altogether?
$25.
You have your flat fee of $12 plus $1 for that movie. So what's that going to be?
I don't understand.
So if you rent one DVD, for online flicks you pay $12 a month, even if you don't rent anything. Then you add $1 for each movie that you rent.
Oh.
So you pay your $12 and then you rent one movie, so that's an extra $1. So you pay 12 plus the 1. So for then 2 DVDs, how much are you going to spend?
For 2 DVDs, $13.
So you have your $12 plus the $2 that you spent for the 2 movies. So that's 12 plus 2.
12 plus 2 equals $14.
And what about 3 DVDs?
12 plus 3.
Which would be how much money?
16 and $15.
So do you need to make some changes? Okay.